Hi everyone, and welcome to day 4 of our yoga series. My name is Laura if this is the first time joining me, and today's practice is all about opening up across the chest, the shoulders, and I really want us to just focus on creating space. Now we hear that term a lot in the yoga world, creating space and spaciousness. And spaciousness is basically the opposite of tightness. Now, for many of us, we've all experienced it when our bodies come restricted and tight in certain areas. Maybe it's because of muscle overuse or lack of. Maybe it's due to stress. Whatever it is for you, we've all been there. We can all relate. So today I want us to really think about creating space and noticing in each pose how we can find a little bit more space, how we can find a little bit more opening. And a lot of that to do is with the breath. So we're really going to use the breath to work into the body today. So when you're ready, grab anything you need. We're going to start today actually a little bit differently. We're going to come over onto all fours, so into tabletop position. So onto your hands and onto your knees. Now just bring your knees underneath your hips. Keep them there and just begin to walk the hands forwards, coming into your melting heart puppy pose. Now if this is too intense too soon, place the forehead onto a block or a cushion. Otherwise, just let the forehead rest onto the mat. And then if you want to create more space, if you have more space to work with, maybe pop up onto the fingertips and just press the chest towards the mat. Beautiful. And then once you're settled in your Anahata Asana, close down the eyes. And just as you would any other meditation pose, begin to just arrive into this space. Begin to let go of the day that's just been or the day that's going to be happening. And just bring yourself into this moment. And in order to help us do that, let's just begin to take all our awareness to our breath. Begin to deepen and lengthen the breath and begin to really feel the breath create space in the belly, in the chest, in the lungs, the upper shoulders. And notice how when you deepen the breath, you can create even more space in those parts of the body. Let's just take 2 more rounds of breath here, just observing any sensations. Lovely. And then if you're up on the fingertips, place the palms flat. Inhale, lift the head, look forwards. And then walk the hands all the way back up so that underneath the shoulders. From there, tuck the tailbone under, draw the chin to the chest, round the upper back as you press the floor away, just coming into a cat pose. Just a little counter pose for that big, deep opening pose. Lovely, and then release back to your neutral position. Nice, from here let's just start by wiggling out through the spine. So on an inhale, drop the belly, open up across the chest. Exhale to round the upper back, chin to chest. Again, like that, inhale, belly drops, heart lifts. Exhale to round the upper back, chin to chest. One more time, inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale to round the upper back, chin to chest. On an inhale, bring it back to a neutral position. Keep the left knee where it is, extend the right toes to the back of the mat. Turn the back heel flat so the big toe edge of the foot is on the floor. And then as you inhale, send the right arm to the sky, coming into your side plank. Draw the hips forwards, tailbones long. Maybe you gaze towards the right thumb. You can stay there or maybe reach the right arm over the ear, finding a little bit of space through the whole right side of the body. Just deep breaths here, inhaling and exhaling. Beautiful. On an inhale, send the right arm back to the sky. Exhale, look down, place the right hand next to the left hand and just lift your right heel up. On an inhale, we're going to lift the right toes off the floor. And then exhale, send the left arm forwards, coming into a balancing tabletop. From here, reach the right heel back, left fingers forwards, breathe in. And then on an exhale, bring the elbow to the knee to the elbow, round through the upper back. Again, like that, inhale, reach, fill that space through the front body. Exhale, elbow to knee, crunch it in, round the upper back. One more time, inhale, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Exhale, draw it in, elbow to knee. Inhale to extend and reach. This time, exhale, left hand, right knee down. Come back to your tabletop and just give the hips a little bit of a shimmy. Beautiful. Keep the toes tucked. Right knee stays where it is. This time, extends the left toes back. Turn the back heel flat. And then inhale, send the hips forwards as you lift the left arm to the sky. Maybe again, looking to the left thumb. Staying there or reaching the left arm over the ear. See if you can find a little bit more space by just reaching that left hand a little bit further forwards. Beautiful. And then on your next inhale, lift the left arm back up. Exhale, left hand down, lift the left heel. Inhale, lift the left toes off the floor. And then exhale, right arm reaches forwards. Zip the belly muscles in, draw the rib cage in slightly, take a full inhale. And then exhale, bring the elbow to knee, knee to the elbow. Again, like that, inhale to extend and reach. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale to extend. Exhale, bring it in towards the knee. Last time, inhale to extend. And then exhale, right hand, left knee down. Come back to your tabletop position. Beautiful. Tuck your toes under, inhale. And then exhale, just lift your hips up and back. Come into your downward facing dog. Any movements here that feel necessary, that feel good for you to take, just take them. Again, focusing on the idea of creating space in the areas that you are stuck or you are tight. And then find softness, find stillness, relax the shoulders, relax the ankles. Let's take an inhale, wave it forwards, find high plank. And then exhale, little bend in the knees, look forwards as you push the bum back into your down dog. So it's like a wave. Again, inhale, wave forwards to plank. Exhale, look forwards, wave it back into down dog. One more time, inhale, roll forwards to plank. Exhale, bend the knees, wave it into down dog. Beautiful. This time, inhale, roll forwards to plank. And then exhale, drop your knees, lower all the way down to the belly. Go ahead and untuck your toes, interlace the fingers behind the lower back. On an inhale, lift the fists, the chin, the chest. And then exhale, lift the legs up, coming into your locust pose. Engage through the glutes, engage through the hamstrings. Take an inhale. And then exhale, release back down. Bring the hands under the shoulders, engage the thighs. Inhale for cobra number 1, just lifting slightly through the spine. And then exhale to slowly roll back down. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift like a wave all the way up. Exhale, wave it back down. One more time. Inhale, wave it up. And then exhale to wave it back down. Inhale, tuck your toes under, press to tabletop position. And then exhale, lift your hips high, come into your down dog. Find a moment in down dog and just notice again the breath. Notice if already you're beginning to feel a little bit more open, a little bit more free in the physical body. Take a full in breath. Gently let it go. Nice. On your next inhale, raise your right leg to the sky. As you exhale, step the right foot forwards between the thumbs. Stay on the ball of the back foot. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Good. Now, as you exhale, we're going to send the right arm back, left arm forwards as we draw them down to the floor. Inhale, reach the right arm, left arm back. So you're kind of taking these circles, exhale, down and around. One more time, inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, left arm forwards, right arm back. This time, hold it there. Twist to the right, draw the right hip back, maybe gaze towards the left thumb. Right thumb or left thumb. Good, take a full inhale. And then exhale, look forwards, left hand to the floor next to the right big toe. Pivot to the little toe edge of the left foot. Inhale, right foot steps to meet the left foot, coming into your side plank. Draw the hips up, maybe gaze down, maybe gaze towards that right thumb. Holding as you inhale and as you exhale. Lovely, let's hold it here for one more breath in. And then exhale, look down, hands come down, come to plank. And then down dog or lower halfway or all the way to the belly. Inhaling, maybe upward facing dog, lifting up across the chest. And then exhale, lift your hips high, downward facing dog. Beautiful, let's inhale that left leg high to the sky. Exhale, left foot journeys to the front of the mat, step it between the hands. Inhale, crescent lunge, arms up. And then again, those opposite arm circles. As you exhale, send the right arm forwards, left arm back. Inhale, switch sides, left arm forwards, right arm back. Exhale, big open circle. One more time, inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, right arm forwards, left arm back, this time hold. Draw the left hip back, again maybe gaze to the left thumb or the right thumb. Take an inhale. Exhale. Beautiful, inhale, look forwards. Exhale, right hand next to the left big toe. Twist towards the left and then pivot to the little toe edge of the right foot. Left foot stacks on top of right, coming into that side plank. Lift the hips high, maybe challenge the balance by gazing up. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful, really strong hold here. Take one more in-breath. Exhale, plank pose, and then down dog or lower all the way or halfway down. Inhaling, open into your back bend. Don't rush the back bend, open and find the space. And then exhaling, up and back, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. Big sigh, let it go. Inhale, raise your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step the right foot between the thumbs. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise up. And then exhale, left arm forwards, right arm back with twisting towards the right. This time, flip the left hand, inhale, reverse your lunge. So right hand reaches up. No, right hand reaches down the back, left arm reaches up. And then exhale, left hands to the floor next to the big toe edge of the right foot. Easy twist. Maybe you're looking towards that right thumb as you draw the right hip back. Perfect. From there, pivot to the little toe edge of the left foot. Inhale, side plank, or maybe step the right foot behind you and then open into your wild thing. Let the head hang, reach up and back, just opening across the chest. Inhaling. And exhaling. Nice. From there, right hand come back down. Inhale, right leg reaches up to the sky. And then as you exhale, we're going to step the right foot back between the thumbs. Turn the back heel flat and then inhale to warrior one. Rise all the way up, bend into the front knee. Take an inhale, open up across the chest. And then as you exhale, circle the arms down and around behind you, interlace the fingers behind the lower back. On an inhale, lift the fists, the chin, the chest. Exhale, humble warrior, bow to the inside of that right thigh. Let gravity do lots of the work for you. Just let go of the head, let it hang. Inhaling. And exhaling. Lovely. On your next inhale, rise back to warrior one. Release the arms to the sky. And then exhale, open into warrior two. Bend into the front knee, soften through the shoulders. On an inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, triangle pose, lean forwards, come down, left arm to the sky. Turn open through the chest, try to relax the bottom shoulder. Full in breath. On an exhale, look down. Begin to bend the right knee, half moon pose. Right hand's going to come to a block or the floor. Lean into the right leg as you lift the left leg off the mat. Flex the back foot, lift and expand in every direction. I like to imagine I'm a little puppet here. I have a piece of string onto every limb, and then I'm being pulled apart to create all that space through the body. Beautiful. Option to stay. Option to bend the left knee, reach back, grab the foot or the ankle for Ardha Chandra Chapasana. I like to bend my standing leg here. It makes it a little bit more accessible for me. Beautiful. Take a full breath in. If you've got the foot, exhale, release. Begin to bring the left fingertips to the floor as you square the hips, coming into a standing split. Just one big breath here. Lift that left leg higher. And then exhale, bend the right knee, step the left foot back, and then go ahead and drop the left knee to the mat. Inhale, low lunge, arms reach up. And as you exhale, just cactus the arms, open up across the chest. Beautiful. Take a full inhale here. And a full exhale. On an inhale, reach the arms back up. Exhale, hands down, frame the right foot. Lift the left knee as you step back to plank pose on a breath in. And then exhale to the belly, knees can be up or down. Take the feet about hip distance apart, probably a little bit wider. And then bend the knees, reach back for the feet or the ankles. Press the hip bones down. On an inhale, lift the chest. And then exhale, Dhanurasana, your bow pose. And if this isn't good for you, take a variation that works. Maybe it's locust, cobra. And wherever you are, I want you to really feel the breath enter into the spaces that you're opening. Full nourishing breaths. Take one more breath in. And then slowly release all the way back down. Release the feet, release the hands under the shoulders. Inhale, press to plank pose or tabletop. And then exhale, wave it back, come into downward facing dog. Take a full in breath. Big sigh. On an inhale, sweep the left leg high. Exhale, left foot steps between the thumbs. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise up. This time as you exhale, twist to the left, right arm forwards, left arm back. Flip the front palm, inhale, reverse your twist. So right hand down, right hand up. The twists confuse me. Good, and then exhale, right hands to the floor, left hand to the sky, easy twist. From there, pivot to the little toe edge of the right foot, step the left foot behind you or side plank, and then lift into that wild thing. Little engagement through the bum, let the head hang. Lovely, take an inhale. Exhale, left hands to the floor. Inhale, free-legged dog, left leg sweeps up. And then exhale, step the left foot between the thumbs. Turn the back heel flat. Inhale, warrior one, rise all the way up. Exhale, just settle in. Take a full breath in. Exhale, circle the arms down and around, interlace the fingers behind the lower back. On an inhale, pull the fists up and away. And then exhale, lead with the chest to fold all the way down into your humble warrior. Generous bend in that front knee, again, just letting everything hang. Slow breaths. Nice. On your next inhale, rise back to warrior one, arms reach up. And then exhale, open into warrior two. On an inhale, straighten the left leg, turn your thumbs to face up. And then exhale, triangle pose, come forwards and down, left hand down, right arm to the sky. Turning open through the chest, breathing slowly. And take an inhale. Exhale, look down, setting up half moon pose. Bend the left knee, left hand forwards. Lift the right leg up. And again, think about creating space in your limbs, especially that bottom left hip. See if you can draw it backwards so you're really opening up across the left side of the body. Once you're there, stay or bend the back leg, right leg bends, grab the foot or the ankle, and then kick the hand into the foot into the hand for Ardha Chandra Chapasana. Take an inhale and an exhale. Lovely. And then wherever you are, release the foot. Release the right hand down into your standing split, kind of squaring off across the hips. Take one inhale here, lift that right leg high. And then exhale, low lunge, bend the left knee, step the right toes back, drop the right knee down. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale again, let's cactus the elbows. Open up across the chest. Full breath into that space. Let's sigh it out. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, frame the foot. This time, keep the right knee down. Step the left knee to meet the right knee. Tuck your toes. And then inhale, slide the hands to the knees. Lift the bum off the heels. Circle the arms all the way up. Knees are about hip distance apart. Option one, hands to the hips. Draw the hips forwards, lift open through the chest. Option two, left hands to left heel, right hands to right heel. We're coming into Ustrasana, our camel pose. Strong through the glutes and the thighs. Maybe the chin stays tucked, maybe the head hangs. Breath in. Breath out. See if you can deepen the breath even more so you're really opening up. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Draw the hips forwards as you inhale. Bring the hands to the heart. Exhale, untuck your toes. Sit your bum to your heels. Release the hands to the lap. Let the eyes close. Take a deep breath in. Big audible let it go. Just let everything settle. Let the breath settle, slow it down. And then just notice how you're feeling. And there's no good or bad or right or wrong. Some of us really enjoy the openness that Ustrasana, camel pose brings us. Others find it really challenging, and that's okay. And from here, let's just let the eyes open. Take the hands on the heels, so the thumbs facing forwards. We're going to come into rabbit pose just to counterbalance all of that. So the top of the head, the crown of the head is going to come to the floor in front of the knees. And then once you're there, if you can, lift the bum off the heels and draw the upper back forward. So you're really stretching and rounding through the spine. Beautiful. And then breathe into the space in the back body, breathing into the middle, lower and upper back. Nice. And then from there, slowly lower the bum back down. Rise all the way up. Release the hands back to the thighs. Grow tall through the spine. Close down the eyes. And then just take your left hand onto your heart, right hand on top. And just thank yourself here. I know I say it a lot, thank yourself, thank your body, but I want you to really think it, mean it, maybe even say it out loud. You show up on the mat in your life. You do your best. You are kind, you are generous. And you have all those little quirks to your personality that make you, you. So really thank yourself for showing up. Let's together just seal the lips. Take an inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Bring your hands together into prayer. Bow the forehead down. Take this openness, this space with you off of the mat, into the rest of the day, into the rest of the week, and into your everyday life. Thank you again for joining me for today's practice. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave me a comment. Let me know how you're getting on, how you found the classes, because I love to hear from you, and it's so good to know that you are enjoying the videos. So thank you again, and I will see you tomorrow for day 5 of the yoga series.